So we're back again, guys. What do you do if you need cash fast, but the marketing or the ad budget is zero or non-existent? I hear this all the time. I know guys that are in this situation. A lot of contractors, they're running, trying to do so many different things, and they're in situations where it feels like backed up against the wall a little bit, but we still need to find a way to make things happen. There's so many different flashing bulbs and shiny objects that think, hey, just spend here, spend there. So many different lead platforms, all these different things you could be doing that it feels like, well, maybe that could work, but how do I, if I have to spend money to get money, but don't have money, what do I do? I get it. And so what I decided to do is put together this list. It's a fast cash launch pad that we're going to give you. This is a series we're going to go over the next several weeks, where each week we're just going to take one of the items on the list. And by the way, there's 15 of them. We're going to go through just one of them in a few minutes that you can unpack and implement right away. And it's designed to help you get some cash in the bank account, get some projects on the books, get people going quickly, again, without spending a dime on marketing or advertising. So as we're going to go through one of these today, if you want the full list, if you're in one of those where like, hey, everybody's in different places. So if you want to just focus on the one thing, focus on the one thing and get it done. If you're more of a give me the full list and I want to go full out and get a bunch of these implemented, then just give me a comment down below. Just do cash in the comments and we'll just send you the full list and you can get going. If you need help implementing or fine-tuning or brainstorming any of this stuff, then you know how to find me, get a hold of me there, and we'll talk about how to brainstorm a plan that works best for your situation. If you're not sure which thing to do first on the list, that's what we're here for. We want to make sure that you win, don't get stuck, don't feel overwhelmed. So with that said, let's jump into item number one on the fast cash launch pad. So here we go. Let's get this on the screen and we'll break it down for you. All right, so here's the list. Got the full thing. Let's jump into number one. Let's think about your past customers. We need to reactivate them. One of the easiest ways to get a yes is to talk to somebody who's already said yes at least once. I know this is something that may seem obvious, but I can tell you that with all the conversations I have with contractors every day, it's not something that we do consistently or often enough. We just do it when we happen to think about it. So have a plan for it, have a regular rhythm for it. It isn't something that you can do just one time and never again. Things change, seasons change, life circumstances change. There's so many different reasons why you can reach back out to your past customers. And when we do it, do it once for sure. If you haven't already, do it once. If you have, then now is your chance to change it up a little bit. And we'll talk about a couple of different creative ways to change up that message when you reach out to them. Okay. So think about the last 20 to 50 or so. Again, send them a personalized message. The more personal, the better. And you want to check in. Hey, how's that basement holding up? How's that deck? How's that, whatever it is that you did for them, show a genuine interest in how well how happy they are with what you did for them, and even offer, if you've got time. Again, we're talking about a scenario where you need cash fast and you don't have a ton of budget, and which probably means that you got a bit of room on your calendar to do these kinds of personalized follow-ups. So then go stop by, take a look, make that offer or whatever works in your case. Okay. Now, again, we talked about you can make this offer, reach back out to people more than once, just change it up. I've got a couple different ways you can think about how that message might go. Think about, first off, I put into 3 categories. The number one is adjacent projects. Okay. So maybe you did a kitchen, ask about the bathroom. Something that's seasonal. Maybe the last time you helped them, it was the winter. Now it's the summer, vice versa, whatever the case is. All right. Service add-ons. I always like to think of this as something that you can bundle together with something that you helped them with. So HVAC is an easy example. So my HVAC guys, if you're watching this, if you're not already doing it, start. Good chance you probably already are doing something like this, where you offer tune-ups to go through installs. You have different ways that are more service oriented versus hard project installations that are complete. But there's more than just the HVAC guys that can take advantage of this strategy when you're trying to do a service add-on for a project that you've done for someone. So things could be more like a whole home plumbing checkup. Maybe it's a roof tune-up. It's an AC check. There's just different things you can do to help. Maybe it's a water prevention assessment. I mean, there's so many different ways, if we think critically about it, that you can tie in what you do, but offer it in a service-oriented approach that helps them not only feel better about what you did for them already, but also help them get ready for what might be coming next or what things they should be thinking about. Because we know homes, they just deteriorate over time in one way or another, wear and tear and use. So is there a service component that makes sense given what your core project is or your core product or projects types that you're offering are, that bundles well, that fits well, and again, makes it come across as, hey, I'm looking out for you. Here's how I can help you. You're not trying to cram another project down the throat, right? So a couple of things that you can do. Again, the key thing is just make them quick, easy, just get you in the home. Because while you're there, now at least have a chance to then see what else might be possible. And we'll talk about some other ways we can get more out of that visit once you show up in an upcoming week. Now, as we go through this series over the next several weeks, again, I hope you jump in, hope you get something that you can use, implement, try. Love to hear how it's going for you. One of the key things before we jump, I want you to assess is that I don't want anybody to feel overwhelmed. I'd rather, if you hear me say this, I'd rather do a few things really well than a lot of things halfway. And in this case, as you go through these things over the next several weeks, or again, if you want the full list, let me know. Rank these on two main scales. Number one, how much of an impact is this particular strategy going to make on your business right now? Because if you look at all 15 and think, oh my gosh, I don't have time to do all 15 right away, let's use some method to be able to assess, okay, how big of an impact do I think I can get if I implement this right now? Because we know we're at different seasons, different times, different stages in our business. So that's going to vary and it'll even change over time, even with the same strategy. Second part is your ability to execute, meaning how much time might it take? Do you have someone on your team that could help you? What else? I mean, how proficient are you at the specific strategy? Use those two things to give yourself a combined score that'll help you then create what will turn into a roadmap, a sequence, a way for out of the 15, you'll be able to say, all right, here's the two that come to the top of the list very clearly because we think there's the biggest impact and it's gonna be easiest for me to get it done right away. So stay in for the next several weeks. We'll continue to give you one of these, a breakdown one each week inside this group at noon Mountain Time, live here so we can help you. If you're super ambitious or super just scrambling or either way, and you really want to get the full list, let me know. Happy to send it. Just won't post it all here right now because, hey, maybe you just need one thing to help you get you a quick win. You get out the door. That's great. Let me know how it goes. Or again, if you need help, that's what we're here for. Want to see you win. Let's finish off the year strong, and we'll see you next week.